What's up, fellow Helldivers? Today I'll talk about the new major order. I'll talk about the Terminated Front later in this video. So, as of recording right now, the automatons have launched an offensive campaign across 3 planets right now, and there will be more to come. As I predicted, Zesma was invaded by the Incineration Corps, but I was kind of wrong about the flanks. In my previous video, I stated that it's very calm, nothing was about to happen, but turns out the automatons are trying to expand their flanks little bit by bit. Another planet that's invaded right now is a head-on offensive on Curia, which is probably gonna fail. The offensive is gonna probably fail in the next couple hours or so. Now, switching fronts to the Terminid front, we see a large group of predator strains. They're still at large, mainly in the planets Veld, Noblaria, and Aztera. Now, a really big concern is the gloom, and the gloom seems to be spreading. It's still at large, it's very dangerous, and it might engulf the planets Fenrir 3, Errata Prime, Askir, Sokroro 3rd, and Estanu. These are the prime planets that are pretty big risk at being engulfed by the gloom. So my friend Brady here is going to take over the video for now.
Hello, Helldivers. Today I'm going to be going over liberations and attacks on the Terminid front. Starting off with liberations, we have the planet of Aztera, soon to be liberated by the Helldivers. On a darker note, the planets Turing and Archenar Secundus may be invaded. Starting off with Turing, which has a very important xenoentomology center on its surface, is adjacent to the planets Veld and Acrid 3, which are currently held by the Terminids. Turing is in the Umlaut sector, which is under super Earth control, so an attack is not anticipated. However, there is a possibility that the Terminids may decide to attack. Archenar Secundus is the second planet under threat by the Terminids. Archenar Secundus is located in the Borgus sector, which is currently contested from Super Earth by the Terminids. Archenar Secundus has an important factory hub on its surface, which is why the Terminids from Gar Heron and Darius II may decide to attack.
I'm back here, and the Terminids have a very deep penetration in our front lines, and which causes a very concerning, maybe possible invasion on Akmar 4 in Turing, because there's this little convoy here of planets such as Beld, Slith, Krakatu, and Nublaria 1. Brady, can you please further explain this advance?
Of course I can. The planets of Akamar 4 and Turing are the only planets that stand in the way of bringing reinforcements to the convoy, as you called it. Taking Akamar 4 would give the Terminids a better vantage point on taking Turing, which would then give them a direct route of access to this convoy that you described earlier. The reinforcing of this convoy could be destructive for the Corpus sector, as 4 of its 5 planets are directly adjacent to the Celeste sector and Orion sector that the convoy covers. Also, bringing reinforcements to this convoy would also give Terminids access to the Altus sector, or greater access to the Altus sector, which is directly adjacent to the Sol system.
That's it, Helldivers. That is all what you need to know as of right now about the offensive, defensive on the automatons and mainly the Terminid sector. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Please leave a dislike if you don't like something, just comment that down. I'll try to improve on it. It'll help the channel a lot. Thank you guys for your support.